Hey, hey, what's going on, fellas? How are you doing today? Coming at you guys bright and early. That's right. Sorry for not giving you guys the advance notice that I had a little programming change, but quite frankly, I forgot I had a programming change. A little parent-teacher conference is going on today at the school and completely slipped my mind. So I know always the intention is to let you guys know if we have programming changes, and just I forget, so I forgot to pass the information on to you guys. So sorry about that, but yeah, we do got to do things a little bit earlier because I got to run on to that parent teacher conference. We got to go ahead and jump on that recap, and then we got to talk some NHL and NBA for tonight. With that being said, we'll go ahead and throw up that replay or recap where we do get to ring that cash register. How about a nice little 2-in-1 day at plus 0.54 units? Yes, sir. Not sexy, but effective. And as the kids say, that'll work. Yes, sir. That will work. How about Nikola Jokic over 23.5 points? Easy. 16 at halftime. How about a third quarter cash as he ends the game? I think I saw with upper 20s, if I recall correctly. So no sweat getting there to over 23.5 points. Love that. You got a good matchup, and you go to work, Nikola Jokic, and make them pay for that good matchup that you had. So love to see that right there. How about Desmond Bane there over 2.5, made 3-pointers. Love to see a nice little first half cash on him, going 3 for 6 in the first half. Love it. We needed it because he ended the game 3 for 8. Isn't that crazy how you make 6 in the first half and only take 2 in the second half? And we said on yesterday's show he would take about 7 or 8 attempts. Like, that's what his game log is, and you think he has 6 in the first half, he's going to go 10, 12-ish. He only gets 8. These guys hit their averages more times than not. It's so damn crazy, but thankfully for us, he did get over that 2.5, made 3-pointers. Just missed out on that sweep yesterday. Obviously, in our 3-team parlay, Bucks, they go ahead and get the job done, easily destroy the San Antonio Spurs. Oilers get it done in overtime, 4-3 against the Coyotes. It's the Raptors that tripped us up and prevented us from pulling out the brooms. They were down much of that game up until the fourth quarter, and then they were able to get a couple fourth quarter leads, albeit it was only 1 point, but they had clawed all the way back and, like I said, gotten a couple leads. They just couldn't quite hold off the Pacers in the end, which looked like, judging by the box score and following it along, they were the better team last night, and they were able to walk away with the victory. So still a good day, though, at 2-in-1 and plus 0.54 units. Ringing that cash register now plus 4.76 units on the week. Love to see that right there. And put some good arbitrage money in our pocket, too, yesterday. We made about $6, but then we also used that $4.92 free bet that we talked about, and we got that to hit. We did a little tennis leg in there, and then we also did Connor McDavid, anytime goal scorer. So got a good two-legged parlay to go ahead and cash to add to that the $6 or so that we made on the arbitrage bet. So in good position this week, sitting pretty good, doing nice. Like to keep that going as we roll on into this great Thursday morning. With that said, let's just go ahead and toss on up the bets for today. We'll go ahead and throw them up on the screen. Let's go ahead and roll with Valanciunas over 16.5 points at minus 106. I got it at Caesars. You can also get it at FanDuel at minus 106 as well. Let's talk about Valanciunas. How about over in his last 3? Like that right there. How about playing the Hornets earlier this season and going for 30? Whoa, that's right. Nice 30 burger by Valanciunas earlier this season against the Hornets. And then the Hornets are just struggling versus Sinners. There's a reason why he can drop 30 versus the Hornets earlier this season. They allowed 26.3 points per game on 61.1 field goal percentage, which is god-awful. Bottom 3 in the league, as a matter of fact. Bottom 3 in the entire league. And 15.5 rebounds per league. And those are in the last 30 days. They've gotten atrocious in defending the paint since Mason Plumlee left them in the trade deadline. Their starting center, Mark Williams, he's still out with the thumb injury. So we're going against Valanciunas up against what is essentially the third-string center. Again, he went up against first and second stringers back earlier this season and got 30 points. So this is just another nice spot for him. And his game log is not sexy. And his game log is actually a little bit frustrating if you look at his minute usage can be mind-boggling. His points can obviously be mind-boggling as well. But the fact is, if he gets a good matchup, he usually comes through. So I'm going to rely on, the good matchup. And he's on a good roll, right? Like I said, he's cashed in, his last 3 games. So having himself a nice little stretch, got a good little matchup tonight to keep it rolling against the Hornets. So we'll go ahead and do Valanciunas over 16.5 points, minus 106 Caesars or FanDuel. Here for the other one, let's go ahead and pick up Julius Randle here of the New York Knicks to have over 8.5 rebounds at plus 115. Already gone up against the Magic twice this season, got 12 and 14 rebounds, so obviously really stinking easy cashes right there. Only gotten 4 cashes in March, but he's also lost 4 times on the hook. And look, we're getting this at plus 115, so this is fair. Has been a lot of games played in March. 4 cashes, 4 misses on the hook. He's been right there. Got 2 cashes against the Magic, again, 12 and 14. This guy can be an absolute rebound machine, right? We've seen that, through his season, through his career. And rebounds can be frustrating, right? You got to be on the court when shots are missed, and the rebound generally has to come in your direction. Doesn't matter how damn good of a rebound you are. If the ball bounces away from you, you can't get it. And as evident of, how good of a rebounder he can be, over 8.5 rebounds hit in every game in January. Every game in January, he went over 8.5 rebounds. He's a big body. He'll be in the paint. And another thing that I like about this matchup is how the Magic are good at defending the 3. Overall in the NBA, they're 8th best at defending the 3. And they're good at his point guard position, power forward position, at only allowing 2 made per game. I bring that up because this guy likes to shoot a lot of threes. Well, if the Magic are really good at defending the 3, maybe he'll cut back on his number of 3 opportunities, which means he's not out by the arc. He's standing his big ass up under the basket getting some rebounds. So really like that the Magic are good at defending 3, which is something that, could keep him closer to the basket. So a good team defending the 3. Not good at defending the rebound from the power forward position. He could also maybe potentially have a good night scoring the basket. Maybe that'll keep him in and around the basket as well. So, and again, great success versus the Magic at 12 and 14 rebounds earlier this season against the Magic. So that's how I'm going to roll tonight. There's only 4 games on the NBA slate. 2 of the games I didn't care about because they were basically played the previous night. Cavs and Nets just played each other the other night, and so did the Clippers and Thunder just played each other the other night. And sometimes what happens in game 1 doesn't necessarily happen again in game 2, so I generally just lay off of those spots to begin with. So that's all we're going to roll with in the NBA. In the other 2 games, we'll pluck out a bet in each of them. Think we have ourselves a good matchup in each of those other 2 NBA bets as well. As for the NHL tonight, there's no really good shots on goal, and I didn't really think there was anything good, at least from a high-level view, in terms of taking any home favorite. So I'm just going to roll with Valanciunas and Randall tonight, see if they can't bring us home going a nice 2-0 tonight and keeping our little week going. So that's what we'll roll right there. Let's hop in that comment section. What's up there, EL? What's up, man? Hope you're doing well. You like the Randall pick. Okay, good. You usually play rebounds and assists total. Okay. I can, let me just, actually, I already have it saved on my phone. I was looking this morning. Let me just see how the Magic are defending. I didn't look at the assist angle. Obviously, I did field goal percentage and points and rebounds. I'm just curious. You got me curious. Power forwards, here we are. They check in at allowing league average 3.8 per game. What did he do in those 2 games where he got 12 and 14 rebounds? Let's see. 6 assists, love that. That's great there, EL. Love that. And then he comes in the other game, he got 4. So what do they probably have his number at? Like 3.5 or 4.5, something like that? Let's see. They got a 3.5. All right, cool. Nice. I think that's a good play. It's right there. Although he could have a good night scoring there, EL, which obviously if he's scoring, he's not assisting, so that could eat into his number of assists. But assists and rebounds is 12.5. I like that. Shit, he has a chance to get that all on the rebounds, all on his own. So you tack on the assists right there. It's hard not to like that. So much like you like my play, I like your play as well. So I think you've got a good one right there. Appreciate the kind words there, Daniel. Hopefully these plays can treat you right, and hopefully it can help you put a little money in your pocket. So, yeah, I would believe he gets doubled a lot. He is a damn good player. So, yeah, cool. You ride with your angle of points and or rebounds and assists, and hopefully, obviously, that one comes through for you, and hopefully the assist can come through for us as well, going over 8.5 rebounds. So, all right, again, guys, we had to do this a little bit earlier today. I appreciate you guys being flexible here with me. Obviously, we'll be back tomorrow, normal time. We'll have to give you guys some NASCAR plays on tomorrow's show. William and I will be doing the Highline podcast today at 1 p.m. Central Time. At 1 p.m. Central Time, we'll be filming the Highline podcast. So we'll roll out tomorrow's NBA and NHL, see if we can add some NASCAR head-to-head to it as well to set us up for this weekend. And, of course, there will not be any soccer this weekend as club is still on international break. All right, fellas, go enjoy your Thursday. Let's have ourselves another nice day. Hit that like button for some good vibes on your way out. We'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.